Well, they say it and we do it. It's the power of the Instagram influencer. But it's more than just food and fashion that followers are copying. Now it's cosmetic work. Jessie was sucked in and learnt the hard way just how ugly these beauty trends can get.
Let's go get some Botox.
Cosmetic injectables, Brazilian butt lifts, dental veneers.
And then this is me 7 hours later with my new temporary smile.
It is cast removal day, finally.
Nose jobs and the newest treatment getting TikTokers talking, Regulators, aka a salmon sperm facial.
Getting sperm injected into our face. We are getting Regulators.
This is social media's slippery slope. Cosmetic procedures playing out as viral trends.
Beauty is pain, beauty is pain.
These dots actually go down within like 24 hours.
On these platforms, it's not qualified practitioners talking about a service, but influencers instead. And for 25-year-old Jessie Carr, she was sold on getting a Foxy thread lift.
I was just basing my opinions off what I saw online.
Jessie is a TikTok influencer living in Sydney's West with more than 234,000 followers. But she got influenced herself, screenshotting these posts of Bella Hadid before pulling the trigger on the procedure.
When I got it done, it was kind of trending to have straight Foxy eyebrows. If I see something and I like it, I'm quite spontaneous and I'm just like, I'm going to book it in and do it, because why not?
Jessie documented her journey after needles were used to insert threads under her skin.
My Foxy thread has turned blackish, which is very concerning. Wow, they're really swollen. That's actual bumps under my skin. And then these two bumps here, like, it looks actually ridiculous.
It did not go to plan. Initially, like for the first 2 weeks, I was swollen, like very swollen. My left eyebrow was actually dropping, so the right side was still lifted and it looked quite uneven.
The content creator used her platform not to plug the procedure, but to warn others.
I don't think it worked. Do I regret the Foxy procedure? Yes, I do.
It took about, I would say, a year for it to fully heal.
Dr. Frank Lynn is a specialist plastic surgeon.
You potentially could put yourself at risk of real physical and psychological harm. And it's absolutely not a substitute for proper professional medical advice.
So do you think anything needs to change in terms of the way this is regulated?
I think tighter regulations that protect patient safety is always a positive thing, and I think that's necessary.
From TikTok to Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, the rules differ from platform to platform. And as far as regulators go, the Therapeutic Goods Administration says it's illegal for influencers to promote prescription medicines like Botox and weight loss injections, or post testimonials plugging any therapeutic good. So why are we still seeing so much of it on social media?
I think the issue is actually around education and enforcement.
Senior lawyer at Social Law Co, Tegan Borman, specialises in advising influencers and the brands working with them.
The reason why it's so hard to control on social media is that, one, we have overlapping pieces of legislation that are administered and overseen by different regulators, but then we have limited resources also from each of these regulators.
Those regulators include the TGA, the Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency, and the ACCC. A question that should be put to them, Tegan says, where's the deterrence?
I certainly can't point to an example that's been made very public where an influencer or a certain brand has been held accountable for significant financial penalties for non-compliance.
Without enforcement, should influencers stop speaking about cosmetic procedures altogether, particularly those who are paid?
Influencers should not be paid. They're not trained and they don't understand the risks.
After more than 8 years' experience in cosmetic tattooing, Anne Nguyen from Melbourne Designer Brows has seen the influence of influencers go terribly wrong.
Once they're happy with their shape, we can then start drawing or shading in the colour that's suitable for their brows. It is semi-permanent. You can't wash it off. So they need to understand exactly what they're getting into and make an informed decision. People have come to me for correction work that should have been avoided, and they went to get procedures done based on what they've seen online, what's trendy.
And from someone who's lived the experience herself, Jessie says don't get sucked in by social media.
Things aren't always as they appear online. I also learnt that I don't actually need to change my appearance with surgeries, and I'm actually happy with how I look.
Yeah, you look great as you are, Jessie, and we reached out to regulators who assured us they're cracking down on misleading ads, but who's regulating the influencers?